A new plan to pay for major sports stadium projects in Ohio is heading to court. Lawmakers want to use some of the state's unclaimed funds to cover the cost of future work. It is money that belongs to Ohioans who haven't claimed it at this point. Local 12's Tyler Madden joins us now to break it down. Tyler?
Well, a pair of former state lawmakers told the legislature if this passed, they'd sue to stop it. Supporters see this as a way to fund projects without taking money from other places, and opponents say it's unconstitutional.
You can't just take someone's property and give it to somebody else. So that's a fundamental principle of our democracy.
That's part of the case Jeff Crossman plans to make in court.
There's thousands of people that have monies in those unclaimed funds account, and there's $4.7 billion.
The $1.7 billion from those unclaimed funds is being set aside to help with future stadium projects. $600 million is already pledged to the Cleveland Browns.
Right now, those folks that have funds, and I'm one of them, by the way, I have money in that account, which I've tried to claim that I have never been paid on. And that right now I own that money.
Crossman argues there isn't enough time for people to claim their money before it's turned over to the state, and that amounts to seizing private property.
Billionaires should pay for their own stadiums at the end of the day.
The money has to be at least 10 years old, and the vast majority is closer to 15 to 20 years that people have had the opportunity to go get the unclaimed funds.
State Senator Steve Huffman voted yes on the budget and backs the new fund. He points to the 10-year grace period to collect unclaimed funds before they're transferred over to the state.
I think in the General Assembly it was very important not to take taxpayer dollars to say, hey, we're going to take, we didn't fund education or health care or Medicaid as much as we should have because we gave the money to the Browns.
Ohioans are definitely taking notice. Just last week, the Division of Unclaimed Funds saw more than 150,000 claims filed. That's an 83% jump.
I know that, our legal counsel in the Senate says that we're on steady ground by doing this, especially after giving such a long period of time that people can, find the money that is theirs.
And I'm not anti-stadium at all. I'm just anti-theft.
Crossman says they're still waiting for the state to respond to the suit. Then they'll file another motion to block the state from taking over the funds.
Hey there, thanks so much for visiting the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links, hit subscribe to get notified anytime we post content to this channel.